building now.
Yes, Mamie?
I got the you-know-where and set the you-know-where.
Hello, sweetie. Bigger, Estelle. Feel bigger. That's it. Now again, what?
I got the stuff in town and I hid it under Joey's bunk.
Good boy. Here, now you take this to Joey. I'll be over there just as soon as I can get there. And remember, not a word about you-know-what to you-know-who. All right, Estelle. Let's go. Keep your head up. Never look down. Smile, honey. A great big smile for the customers. Steady the bar. We'll try the headstand again.
Say, Mamie, I've got a loose button here. Do you mind?
Oh, no, I'll fix it.
How's she doing?
Real fine. You know, Estelle's going to be better than I was, even in my prime.
We'll all be satisfied if she only does half as good. Making costumes, mending costumes, sewing on buttons. You know, Mamie, if I had your money, I'd have retired a long time ago.
Well, what money, Tim?
The money you made when you were Mamie LaRue, queen of the high trapeze.
Oh, that money. Do you know how much it costs to send a boy through medical school?
Yeah, I take it all back. How's Ken doing?
Oh, just wonderful. You know, I asked him to visit us during his vacation. That's okay, isn't it?
Sure.
Look, if a certain boy I know doesn't stop laughing, he's going to go without dessert for the next week.
Oh, hush up, Joey. Lift your arms like this. You do look funny, you know. Matter of fact, as soon as I finish this for Estelle, I might make one for you just like it.
Hey. Say, now, that'd be all right. I could work up a whole new routine around this. It's okay. You can laugh now.
If you just stand still, that sort of thing wouldn't happen.
Boy, if Estelle isn't surprised and happy with this after all the suffering I've gone through.
Oh, she'll be surprised, all right. You know, I can hardly wait to see the expression on her face when she tries this on.
You about through?
Oh, Mamie.
You like it?
Like it, I love it.
Oh.
Sure does look pretty, all right. Almost as good as it looked on me.
Turn around, Estelle, so we can get the full effect.
Hello.
Hello?
Excuse me, I was looking for my
Kenny!
grandma.
Oh, Kenny. Oh, well, let me look at you. Why, you just look wonderful.
You look pretty good yourself, Gram.
Oh, Estelle and Joey and Corky and Tim, this is my grandson, Kenny.
We met on the way in.
Sure did.
Hey. I never knew you had a grandson, Mamie.
Yeah, raised him from a pup after his parents passed away. He's going to be a doctor, my doctor.
I was hoping you might have some kind of job for me, Mr. Champion. I'd like to earn my keep while I'm here.
Any grandson of Mamie's can always have a job with my circus. I'll find something for you.
Thanks. That's great.
Well, it's okay by me, just so long as you don't forget your doctrine.
Don't you worry, Gram.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Right this way. The big show is about to begin. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Wonderful. I almost bought a ticket myself.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. See the great Gambino and his ferocious man-eating lions. Thrill to the beautiful Estelle as she defies death while dangling high above the crowd. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
See you after the show again?
Uh-huh. I have to run now. I'm on right after Gambino.
You be careful now.
Oh, extra careful. See you later.
Say, mister, you don't happen to know if there's a circus playing around here someplace, do you?
Now hurry, hurry, hurry. The big show is about to begin.
beautiful night.
The most beautiful I've ever seen.
Guess I better go inside.
Yes.
I'm frightened.
Frightened? You? I don't believe it.
You mean because of all the things you see me do at every performance?
Yes.
Well, that's different. Once I start, I'm in a world of my own, and there isn't any room for anything else. Not even fear.
Is there room for me?
No. There can't be. When I'm performing, I must concentrate on all the things I've been taught. Nothing else.
I think I understand, but what are you afraid of now?
When I'm not up there, I can't think of anything else but you.
That isn't anything to be afraid of.
Isn't it? Oh, I hope not.
Come in. Well, this reminds me when you were a little fella and used to come to say good night to Grandma. Remember?
I remember. I used to tell you whatever was bothering me because I knew there wasn't anything you couldn't fix.
Small boy, small troubles.
Well, I'm not a small boy anymore. Now I've got big troubles.
Why, what is it, Kenny?
I'm not going back to medical school.
You must be joking.
No, I wouldn't joke about a thing like that.
Why, now, Kenny, in another year you'll be a doctor. That's what I've been working for, and that's what you always wanted.
That's not what I've wanted, Graham. I've never even been sure that I'd be good at it, and I'm getting less sure all the time.
Oh, nonsense. Why, you'll be a fine doctor. You've always been so good in school.
Well, I'm a good student, but I'm afraid I'd be a bad doctor, and there's nothing worse than that.
I don't believe it.
You mean you don't want to believe it, Graham? I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you, but well, that's how it is.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to stay with the circus. These past few weeks have been the happiest of my life. This is what I want.
Ken, it's getting late. Let's talk about it tomorrow.
There's nothing more to talk about. I've made up my mind. Good night, Graham.
Mamie, will you relax? I've never seen you this upset before.
Well, what am I going to do, Tim? He's making a big mistake, and I know it.
Well, I could fire him. Maybe make it tough for him to get a job with any other outfit.
Oh, no, he's stubborn. That would just make things worse.
Mamie, would you please sit down? How can I think straight with you wandering around in circles?
Well, I'm sorry, Tim.
That's all right. No. You say Ken has always wanted to be a doctor.
Up to last night, as far as I know.
And the professors all say he has a real talent for medicine.
Well, I can show you the letters I've gotten from them.
All right. I think I've got an idea. Let's go see Joey. I'll tell you about it on the way over.
Ah, Mamie, Tim. Top of the morning to you both.
Joey, you look sick. How do you feel?
Oh, great, great. Boy, I never felt better.
No, you don't. You feel awful.
Oh, cut it out, Tim. Cut it. I don't feel good?
You feel terrible.
Well, it's funny. A minute ago, I was in the pink.
That's how it goes sometimes, Joey. Just like that.
Well, what's wrong with you?
Well, I'll tell you, Joey. It's like this.
Here he comes, Uncle Troy.
Hi, Corky. Tim sent me, Joey. What seems to be the trouble?
Well, my Uncle Troy doesn't feel so good.
That's what I kind of figured. Where does it hurt?
Oh, all over. Oh.
Uh-huh. I see. Joey, you know I'm not a physician.
Oh, yes. Well, almost.
Is the pain gone now?
Oh, no, Doc. It's much worse.
Oh, really? You stopped groaning there for a minute.
Huh? Oh.
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel just... Oh, maybe I am getting kind of a tummy ache.
Yeah.
You probably caught it from your Uncle Joey.
Oh, sure. Gosh, I bet it's great to be a doctor. Oh.
Well, like I said, I'm not a physician. But if I were, I'd prescribe large doses of castor oil for both of you.
Castor oil?
Ew.
And if you have to see Tim Champion before I do, will you tell him to please let me run my own life?
I'm sorry, Uncle Joe. I guess I'm not very good at play acting.
It wasn't your fault, Corky. Trouble is, we're both just too darn healthy looking.
Well, Joey, how'd it go?
Not so good.
Well, I guess that wasn't one of my better ideas. I'll have to think of something else. Ken, one of the roustabouts just cut himself pretty badly. Come on.
Is that so?
Yeah, I bet everything you'll need right here.
I won't need a thing because I'm not going. It's a fake and I'm not falling for it.
What do you mean a fake? This man is really hurt.
And take care of him yourself. Do whatever you did before I got here.
I don't understand this at all, Ken.
Then let Tim explain it. You and my grandmother trying to push me, and I won't be pushed.
So that's what it's all about. Well, it's all my fault.
Your fault? Oh, no, sweetie. Why, if Ken really loves you, that's the only good thing that's come out of all this mess.
You mean it's the only thing behind this whole mess? No, it's all wrong. I can see it now.
Oh, we
But this doesn't really mean anything. Well, Ken's never known a girl before. He's always been so busy.
Oh.
Don't you fret, Mamie. Ken's going to be a great doctor, and we're all going to be proud of him.
Now, wait a minute. Just because I want something doesn't necessarily mean that it's right.
It's what I want to. And Ken does, too, whether he knows it or not. Who is it?
Ken.
Just a minute. Come in.
You look beautiful.
No, Ken, I want to talk to you.
Have they got you in on it now? If so, you can save your breath. I'm not going back.
You're not going back? You mean to medical school? Well, suit yourself. It doesn't make any difference to me.
And what's all this about?
Simply this. It was fun. But it's all over now.
What?
Look, Ken, you're a nice boy, but... Well, I've got my career to think about, and I realize now that I just can't get involved with anyone.
I don't believe it. Look at me and tell me that you don't love me.
I don't love you.
All right. You never see me again.
Yeah.
It was nice of you to see me off, Corky.
Aren't you going to change your mind and come back?
I'm going back to medical school, collect my stuff, and I don't know what I'm going to do then.
You mean you're not going to finish up and get to be a doctor?
No.
But Ken...
Corky, I don't want to talk about it. That's my train. You better get on back, Corky. They'll be looking for you.
Yeah. I'll better hurry. I'll be late for the matinee.
Corky, when you saw me heading for the depot, you made me a promise.
Oh, shucks, Ken.
You gave me your word that you wouldn't tell anyone I'd left until after you saw me off on the train. I'm still holding you to that promise. A promise is a promise, Corky.
All right, Ken. Ken,
Yes?
when I grow up and be as big as you are and as smart as you are, I sure hope I'm not as dumb as you are.
All set, Estelle?
Oh, there's a great crowd out there today, Tim.
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Joy.
Hey, where you been?
All round. You feeling all right, Estelle?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our feature attraction, Princess Estelle. Working alone, 100 feet above the ground without a safety net, defying death at every performance, the one and only Princess Estelle.
You'll never see me again. You'll never see me again. You'll never see me again.
Ken!
Don't touch her anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, is there a doctor in the house?
Joey, find a doc right away.
Ken! Wait! Ken!
How is she?
Kenny.
How are you, darling? How do you feel?
Oh, Ken. I never thought I'd see you again. And I knew it was all my fault.
No, it wasn't. I've been acting like a spoiled brat, but that's all over now. Estelle, I'm going to have to turn you over. There may be some pain.
That's all right. Go ahead.
Where does it hurt you, darling?
My back. Small on my back.
You feel that?
Feel what?
This, in your legs.
I don't feel anything in my legs.
What is it, Kenny?
Fractured lumbar vertebrae. It's pinching the spinal cord.
In plain language, a broken back.
Yes. Take off your corset, Graham.
What?
Take off your corset. Hurry up, I'm going to need it. Now, hang on, there's something I have to do. That's all, darling. I won't hurt you again. Graham, make it fast.
My back. Mom, my back.
Remarkable, young man. You've done everything that any physician could have done. That corset was a brilliant stroke of improvisation. Yeah, she won't be doing much flying for some months, but she's going to be all right.
Ken, you've got a job here with this circus as long as you want it.
Thanks, Tim. But I'm going back to school. When I get out, I'm going to take your trapeze artist and your wardrobe mistress away from you, if I can.
Hey, Corky. Corky, come get me out of these bandages, will you, please? My nose itches and I can't scratch it.
Well, just a minute, Uncle Joy. If I'm ever going to be a doctor, I've got to practice.
I wish you could find somebody else to practice on. Atta boy.